In this video, I'll show you how to create a blog website in Builderall Cheetah Builder. Hi and welcome to this channel. If this is your first time, you are welcome. After watching this video, please don't forget to check out other videos on the channel. Alright, so let's get into the video. Access the Cheetah Builder. Alright, so these are all my websites that I have created. So to create a blog website, you need to create a home page or a website that you're gonna link your blogs to. Okay, in this video I'll not create a landing page or a home page from scratch. I'll use one of these. Actually, I'll use this one because it's all about Builderall. I'll use this landing page, home page kind of website. Alright, so when you finish creating the site or the landing page, you're gonna click on edit site. Alright, as you can see, this site is published already. That's why it says republish here. In your case, when you finish creating, if this is your first time when you create a site, it's gonna say publish because you haven't published yet. But this site is running and I just need to add a blog to it. So you're gonna scroll down and click on blog MVP. As you can see, I don't have any blog here. Okay, which is good for this tutorial. So click on new blog. Alright, so we have to name it, give a description, and add the thumbnail, okay, if you want. In your case, it can be any topic. For instance, how to make money online, what is affiliate marketing, how to lose weight, stuff like that. Then description, I'm gonna copy this, Ctrl V, and drop it here. So that will be my description. Okay, now thumbnail, I'm gonna click on this. The image I want to use is not here, so I'll select this and I'll click on this. All right, then I'll click on this, then select. Okay, so I would like to use this as my thumbnail. Then you click save. So I'll click on edit. So this is the overview of your blog back office. You just hover and it shows you everything. So the overview is this. Okay, it shows you everything like the post, instant post, schedule post, dripping post, publish, hits, unique hits, connected websites, categories, and author. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and now I'm gonna create a category. Okay, so you click on it, new category. So I'll call this Builderall. Okay, then I'll save it. All right, so I'll create another one. You get the feel of what I'm doing. I guess that's how the system does it, so I'll just change it for whatever reason. I don't know. This is a brand name, so I'll keep it like that. All right, so hover over down here and the next is author. Then you click a new author, click on about, Blogsdom. Okay, in your case you can write your full name. So email address, biography. I'll just put something simple. You can write whatever you want, but I'll put alright, so social media. So click on the arrow down. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. Alright. Alright, so for instance, this is my Twitter address. I'm done with that. So what I'm gonna do next, avatar. Okay, so avatar is your logo, so click on this. All right, I don't have a logo here, so I'll click on that. So let's see, Blogsdom. Okay, so I'll use this, then I'll click on it. All right, so select it and select here. All right, so I have everything ready, so I'll click save. So let's move on. Hover, and now post template. That is if you have a special template that you want to use. Okay, but in my case I don't have any. Okay, and you come to post, so you click on post. All right, so we have to give you the title, and thumbnail. I will use the same thing. All right, well, we got it already, so we don't have to change it, because remember we did it from the beginning. All right, and categories, let's see. All right, so the category, I'm gonna put it in Builderall. Okay, and at the same time blogging. Okay, so you see how it works, then you close it. Okay, so author, for author, let's see, Blogsdom is there already. Okay, then you close it. That's the author. So you come down to time. If you want to schedule it, okay, then you can schedule, but I want it instant, so I don't have to worry. And URL, so that's my slug. All right, so I don't have any special template to select, so I'll leave everything like that. So what we have to do next is to start typing. Okay, for this tutorial I'll use just some dummy text from Lorem Ipsum. So I'll go back here. So let's say I will just use this. So here, then copy, come back here, then drop it. All right, so I'm using this as an example. All right, so this is like a subtitle. So go back to Lorem Ipsum and so for instance, we want to add an image, so we click on this, then enter again, then we go up here. So let's say we want to use, this. Okay, all right, so it's gonna be really big, then you have to click on it, then come down here and minimize it. Okay, all right, then you click outside. Okay, so this is how you add image. All right, so let's say I want to add a video down here. Okay, so what I will do, I will just enter and enter again, and I'll click on video. Okay, that's the video sign. All right, so URL plate is created, so go to YouTube. All right, so I have my YouTube open already, so I'll right click and copy link address. This is the video I want to use. Okay, so I go back here, then I'll right click again and paste it and click save. All right, so now I have that video there, so I can click on it and just extend it. Okay, click outside the box, then at the end you enter and you bring your conclusion. Okay, so let's say in conclusion, I'll just go back here and just copy something. Okay, double click, so Control C, go back here and paste it. So I want to add affiliate link. Okay, let's say you want people to come here, so you're gonna copy, then you come back here then you highlight everything, then you click on this link up here. Okay, then you just delete this, then you paste it in there and you click save. All right, so as you can see, the text color has changed. And when everything is done, you click on save, go to post list. So I'll go to post list, but right now I'm gonna exit because I don't want to add more. So I'll exit, I'll close this, I don't need it, I'll close this, I don't need that. Edit blog. So you hover down, then scroll down, then you click on connect. Okay, this is very important. Which site do I want to connect to? This is the site I want to connect to. The sad thing is you don't see the images here like we saw from the beginning, but I know the name of the site, which is what you have to remember. So click on connect, then you click on blank template. I don't know why it says blank template. You expect to see your website or something, okay, but blank template, then you click select. All right, so as you can see, it's connected to this. That's why it says disconnect. We're gonna close this and shoot up. All right, so now we have to click on home to check all our websites. All right, so these are all the websites, and this is the one I connected to, so edit site. All right, so this is the blog feed and the blog post. Okay, and this is the site that I linked to. And when you come down, you can see blog pages, which is the blogs that you've set up now. Okay, so you don't do anything here, don't touch it. Okay, now we're gonna have to edit these pages. So you click on edit. All right, so we're gonna skip this store, we don't need the store, and close this. Then click on this, we don't want this, so we're gonna delete it. That's fine. So click on the panel, then click on the arrow, so return, then scroll down, blog feed news, click on it, then you're gonna select these three, so click and drag and drop it here. Okay, then you close this. So because we have only one, post, remember, that's why we have only this. Then let me try and do something. We're gonna have to try and squeeze it. Then we're gonna squeeze it, then bring it back here. Okay, so I'm gonna just drop this low. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze it more. Actually, yeah, this is how we want it, because you have to play with these things sometimes. If not, it's not gonna work. All right, so we make sure it just stays right below. Okay, all right, so let's extend a little bit more. Okay, and there. Okay, so this will be our footer, but we'll work on it later, not now. All right, So as you can see, this is the heading, this is the image, and if you want more, you click on this, and this is the tags, the category tags, Builderall blogging. Okay, and the date is today. Okay, all right. So the more you have, the more it's gonna populate here. Okay, all right. So now we have to put categories right here. Okay, so we're gonna click on, because you're gonna have a lot, and when people come to your site, you want them to find it easy to locate what they are looking for. Okay, so you click on this, the arrow, so return. Okay, let's return. Then we're gonna click on test, and let's use the title 3. So we're gonna drag it and drop it here or wherever we want to drop it at. Close this. All right, let's add the category list. So we click on this again, the arrow, and return, then scroll down. This is where we need blog list, so click on it, and just grab one of them. So we're just gonna drop this one. So to add a footer, I can just click on this and clone this. All right, so we scroll down and you see it's clone. So we're gonna change this. Let's type in first of all, we're gonna change the size. I'll push it to say 16. Okay, and I'll type in all right, so as you can see, this is how you work out the footer. My footer is too big, but because of what I have up there, because I cloned this, then but that's okay, it's not a big deal. You can create it from scratch if you want. The more categories you add, they're gonna pop out here. Okay, so when everything is done, you just click on save. That's fine. Then close it. Close this because we are done with it. Leave. All right, so we are done with the blog feed. Now we're gonna work on the blog post. So click on edit page. All right, so we're gonna close this, then click on this and delete it. We don't want it. All right, we're gonna open the gap a bit. The more you keep opening, you see down here, it's gonna keep giving you some room. See? All right, so we're gonna click on this. Then we go to elements. scroll down, click on it, then we're gonna drag one of these. Okay, then you drop it inside, then you close this. When people click on your blog, this is how they will see it to read it. Okay, so we're gonna clone the footer again, clone this. All right, so we're gonna go down, it's there, double click, highlight, then I'm gonna highlight everything again, go to text color, white, bam, then go down here, then center. All right, so now this is set. Okay, which is cool. All right, so this is how it's gonna be, and we're gonna save it. So you are just setting up. Okay, that's all you are doing. All right, then you close it, then you close this as well, because we are done with that. Okay, so now this is done, that is done. So blog feed is done, blog post is done. Okay, so we're gonna have to put our blog on the home page. That's what we're gonna do now. So click on edit, to elements, then blog feed. I like using the blog feed better. Then I'll drop it here, then close this. So right now I have only one, okay, one post, that's why. So squeeze it, then you bring it inside. Okay, so the more you have, the more it's gonna populate. Okay, so that's how you bring your blogs to your home page. You can title it my blog or my latest blog. All right, and when everything is done, you just click save, but I don't want to save this because I don't want it. Then you come back here, then you click republish. Okay, so this is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.